Hi there, it's Sarah from Inspire Tarot. Welcome to the channel. I thought I'd use the Spirit Junkie deck by Gabrielle Bernstein. We've got a few more cards left that I haven't pulled out. Let's see what comes out. I breathe calmly and easily. I am safe in this moment. So that's a beautiful card to start off with. We need to remember that we're always safe. Whenever we think we're not safe, it's because we're looping in a story or running a story in our mind. And we can just stop and pause and breathe calmly and easily, really slow ourselves down, and remember that we're safe in this moment. Wherever we are, whatever we're doing, nothing is going wrong, everything is just perfect. And we can just tap into that state of mind where we feel at peace, where we feel, just calm and safe. So that's a beautiful way to start the reading. Sometimes it's nice to just be calm and quiet. You know, when I was younger, my dad always used to say to me, all I want for Christmas is peace and quiet. I am willing to see the sameness with others. This opens my awareness to oneness. Yep, that is a beautiful way to see everyone as the same. In truth, we are all the same. You know, we're all part of the same illusion. We all have the same, we may have different stories and feel as if we're at different places in consciousness, but essentially we're all playing the same game on the same playing field. And we may not see that, but yeah, we are all the same. We're all one. We're all one at the mind level. We're all equally powerful at the level of the mind. We're all equally able to hear the Holy Spirit. In theory, the Holy Spirit is available to all of us at any given time. So yeah, it's really just to see that when we have judgments about other people, then we're just kind of stuck in concepts. We may see somebody who's a different race or a different religion and feel as if there's a difference, and then automatically this mistrust or this wall comes up, but really it's all just programming. And Spirit is always telling us that we need to keep a blank slate in the mind, and just to see that we're all the same. You know, we all want the same thing. We don't necessarily go about it in the same way, but everybody wants to feel included, everybody wants to feel loved, everybody wants to feel safe. I think those are the main things, and also to feel fulfilled and to live a purposeful life, to give back. So yeah, we are all the same, and when we are determined to see it, it is much easier to see without a shadow of a doubt. My high vibe thoughts create health in my body, peace in my mind, and love in my heart. That's very true. The way we think is everything. When it says high vibe thoughts, I think it just means thoughts that are aligned with God, thoughts that are aligned with oneness, with peace, with harmony, with wholeness, and with innocence. Yeah, health is inner peace, and the more we have a peaceful outlook and a peaceful mind and a peaceful heart, then the more we're cutting through all the darkness, all the judgments and things that we have in the mind. They just pollute and stop it seeming as though the love is flowing through to us at all times, but it is flowing through to us at all times. And when we align with the frequency of love, then we can feel it. We can definitely feel it in our heart. We can feel it when we've got a spring in our step, and we're just more open and receptive to others. We can bring a more loving version of ourselves to others when we're not polluted by negative thinking, when we're determined to see people as they truly are. My kindness is a gift I bestow upon the world. Yeah. And this time, and we can be kind in so many ways, but the most important way to be kind is to see everybody through the eyes of love, to see everybody the same way the Holy Spirit does, in that everybody's innocent and everyone's doing their best with whatever they've got, whatever experiences they've had. And it's so much easier actually to see people with kindness because it's so simple. It's just, I'm here to love you and see you as innocently and as you are, you know, to see that you've got a pure heart, even though you may be doing something that doesn't seem pure. I understand that the motivation underneath it is always the same. It's always to feel that safety and peace. And because we have the ego in our mind, we go about it in all manner of convoluted ways, but essentially we all just want the same thing. And as we, in the Course, it does say something along the lines of all real happiness comes from doing God's will. So if we are kind, then we will feel happy because we are doing God's will when we're kind to others. That's exactly what we're supposed to be doing. And as we're kind to others, we're kind to ourselves, and we feel it. We feel it because we're lined up with the Spirit, we're lined up with ourselves. Sometimes kindness can be just listening to somebody, or helping them with something, or just accepting them as they are. Turning the other cheek if they maybe do or say something that is a call for love. I seek out happy people who inspire me to be great. Yep, this is a beautiful card. It's a little saying that we get to be like the people that we spend the most time around. So, and I think we do tend to gravitate towards people of a like mind. I know I do. I have a bunch of friends that they're all, you know, they're fixed on healing. So yeah, they're always, not necessarily always happy, but they're always focused on healing. Sometimes being focused on healing doesn't necessarily mean happy, but it means that we accept that sometimes on this journey that we're not going to feel good. And it's okay for us to just show up as we are and be authentic. And there's always people, there's always somebody who can lift our spirits and share a positive and sweet message with us. So yeah, happy people. I know when I feel happy, yeah, people are attracted to you. People want to spend time with you. People are drawn to you because your energy is welcoming and uplifting, for sure. It's safe to slow down, relax, and let go. Yeah, this is a good one. I think this is something that we're taught, that our worth comes from what we do. And we need to remember that we're a human being, not a human doing. We're not even human, really. But I do like this little saying that we're a being, not doing. And sometimes we can be so busy and so frenetic, and we feel tired, and we don't even realise how exhausted we are. Sometimes we do need to rest. I found the Spirit saying this to me recently, because I'm juggling so many things, and even though I love them all, sometimes you do need to just have a break and let go of always being on, let go of that responsibility, and just float in love with the Spirit, for sure. There's so many different ways that we can slow down and relax. Yeah, and we should do whatever makes us happy. Maybe try something new, or maybe just relax with a book or a movie, or just sit quietly on the sofa, cuddle up with our pets, or have a little sleep. My genuine desire to serve clears the path for me to step into my purpose. So yeah, I think we often have this negative thought about service, and that we feel like we have to work, but we're in service when we're doing God's will, again, when we're being kind to others, when we are practicing our forgiveness lessons. And that really is our purpose. And we tend to think of our purpose as something that we do in form, something that we do for other people, or to make money, but to serve is really just to stay in our right mind as much as possible. And that is our purpose. And then we tend to, our purpose comes through more, how exactly which vehicle we're going to use through which we're going to do our purpose, because for different people it'll be different things. For me it's talking online. I really like it, but I like to see myself as being in purpose all the time, all day, every day, wherever I am. I'm always trying to be in gratitude, or be kind and tolerant and loving of other people. It's so much easier to live and be that way, because there's nothing, you don't need to hold on to any judgments or anything about everybody. It's just like everybody's acceptable as they are. Everybody is love. Yeah, and that is how we serve the light, serve God. I release my need to be right. I am defenseless and at peace. Yeah, this is a good one. This reminds me of the 5 of Swords card, or any of the 5 cards where there's conflict. When we want to be right, why do we want to be right? I think we tend to think that there's something important in being right, that it makes us superior somehow. But really, if it's at the loss of a connection with somebody, then it's not really right. If our MO in life is to be in harmony with others, to be connected and unified, then insisting that we're right about something that causes a rift between ourselves and somebody else is daft. And in this way we can be defenseless and at peace. We can just rise above the conflict completely, because it's not worth it. Most of the things that we're in conflict about are things that are made up, well, all of them in fact are made up by the ego, as just a distraction, and they're really just nonsense, and we don't need to worry about them. Definitely don't want to fall into the ego's trap. I bring peace with me wherever I go. So yeah, this is very gentle. I feel very peaceful today when I'm doing this reading. I think sometimes we just need to slow down, let go, just like with the first card, just slow down the mind. And peace and stillness kind of go hand in hand. And peace is a state of mind. The external world can be completely chaotic and we can still be at peace internally. It's a choice to disconnect and to remember that everything is just love at all times. My power lies in my peaceful presence. So it seems as though this is definitely a theme today, just to be very peaceful. We know that love and peace are our natural state, and that's also our power. If love is the only force in the universe, then love is the most powerful force. And when we're peaceful and present, then we allow other people to also be peaceful and present. that was a very gentle reading today. I enjoyed doing it. And I hope you feel peaceful and calm. I love you. Bye.